If you aren't totally happy with where you currently live and are looking for some reasons to make a move to the Emerald Coast, then you've clicked on the right video, because in this video we're talking about the 5 reasons on why you should make a move to the beautiful Emerald Coast. So stick around. Hey everyone, Garret O'Leary here with the O'Leary Brothers team here at Lead Realty. Thank you for clicking on this video. I surely do appreciate it. And if this is your first time visiting our channel, myself and my brother are real estate agents at Lead Realty, and the goal of this channel is to highlight all of the amazing and wonderful things that make up the Emerald Coast. So if you like the content or want to know more about this beautiful area, then consider subscribing. But anyways, let's get on to the video on the 5 reasons on why you should make a move to the Emerald Coast of Florida. So coming in at number 5 on why you should make a move to the Emerald Coast is the beaches. Now, you've probably seen some beautiful beaches in your lifetime, especially if you've ever been down to the southern parts of Florida, but the beaches here on the Emerald Coast are almost fantasy. You hear about pristine white sand beaches and crystal clear emerald waters and stories, but they actually exist here on the Emerald Coast. Coming from someone that spent most of their life on the coast of California and amongst some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, the beaches really here don't even compare. They're in a whole other league compared to the beaches in California. The beaches here are quite literally out of a storybook. They are absolutely incredible. They really can't even be described in words, and I'm doing my best to try to think of the words to describe them. But in reality, if you are someone that loves the beach or wants to live in an area that has almost storybook types beaches, then you'll want to come to the Emerald Coast. I recommend just doing a quick Google search of the Emerald Coast of Florida, and you'll at least get an idea of what I'm talking about. But like I said, the beaches here in the Emerald Coast are second to none. You have to experience them, and that is almost a reason by itself to make the move. Now, coming in at number 4 is actually the Emerald Coast location. Now, if you are someone that likes to get out and explore and really take advantage of what nature has to offer, or like to be within touching distance of some of the most popular cities here in the United States, then the Emerald Coast is actually a great place for you. I really didn't realize how perfect of a location the Emerald Coast was when I first moved here. It actually took me about 6 months after I moved here to really kind of, I guess, like almost sit down and look at a map and see what was within touching distance of where I lived. For example, you're only 4 hours away from New Orleans, you're 5 hours away from Atlanta, you're 5 hours away from Jacksonville, and you're 7 hours away from Nashville, as well as a ton of other places that are all incredible in between there. Although for all the nature folks out there, just remember you're only a short drive away from actually the Smoky Mountains, so you do have access to some of the most beautiful areas in all of the United States. So if you live on the Emerald Coast, you really can have the best of both worlds of having arguably the most beautiful coastline in all of the nation, as well as getting access to some of the most gorgeous and most visited natural parks and nature parks in the US. Now, number 3 on this list is arguably one of my most favorite things about being on the Emerald Coast, and that is the food. It would be a huge letdown if the place you lived had such beautiful beaches and then such of a letdown on food. Luckily, the Emerald Coast does not fit that bill. Since I've been here, there has really not been any restaurants that I thought were bad. All of them have really been incredible. I've always enjoyed every place I've gone to, and I can guarantee you that if you are worried about what kind of food that we had here, they will definitely have something, or at least most of the things that you love already. Obviously, since we're on the Emerald Coast, since we're right up next to the ocean, you will have a plentiful supply of fresh seafood. You basically can just point anywhere on the map in Destin or in Fort Walton Beach or just the Emerald Coast in general, and odds are they'll have fresh, delicious seafood. But you also have the classics of doing Mexican, Italian, there's Greek places, Thai, I mean, you name it, we have it here on the Emerald Coast. Now, number 2 on why I think you should be moving to the Emerald Coast is actually the people. Now again, since I've lived here, I've had countless number of experiences of just outwardly friendly people. Everyone here is just looking to have a good time, good conversation, and good company. So many times where it's just, you're out with friends, whether you're at the beach, a bar or restaurant, or just out on the street, you can have a wonderful conversation with someone you've never met in your life before here. Thankfully, there's a lot of tourists as well as residents that are just again, looking to have a good time, and they're always happy to have a conversation and hang out with anyone that's out and about with them. So if you are someone that may be a little worried of picking up your roots and moving to a whole different area, whether it's across the country or just to another city, do not worry, because again, everybody out here is so friendly. You'll have new friends pretty much immediately. All right, let's get to the final point. The number one reason that I think you should make a move to the Emerald Coast is actually that beach type lifestyle. Now, for some of you, you're like, well, I'm not that much of a beach person. Hear me out for just a minute. When I say a beach lifestyle, I don't mean, going out and surfing or spending every waking minute out on the beach, even though you definitely could. I mean, again, if you haven't seen the Emerald Coast, you'll see why, and you can definitely turn into a beach person. But besides that, what I mean by a beach lifestyle is that you have the opportunity to kind of slow down. You have the opportunity to enjoy everyone around you and really just take advantage of what life has to offer you at that moment. Since I've moved here, again, I spent most of my life in California, where I felt like life was moving at such a fast pace that you constantly had to be doing something and, making money to afford, whether it was a new car, your house, everything like that. Here on the Emerald Coast, I felt like I've had the ability to just slow down, to kind of calm down a little bit and enjoy the company of my friends and family, explore, and really just enjoy everything that the Emerald Coast has to offer. Same thing with kind of work. I feel like every time I go into work or have to do anything, I just feel like I have the time to do it. I'm not overly stressed about everything. And to me, if that sounds like a wonderful lifestyle, and that's because it is. So if you're someone that is still career oriented or has a busy career, why not try doing that career here on the Emerald Coast? Again, you'll probably enjoy life more. You'll have access to, again, some of the most amazing things here in the US. This point really brings together the 4 previous points that I kind of talked about, and that you get to take advantage of everything this area has to offer, as well as the whole surrounding area. So you can go to nature, you can go to the big cities, you get to calm down and just enjoy friends and family here on the Emerald Coast. But that wraps up today's video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you now have 5 more reasons on why you should make a move from where you are here to the Emerald Coast. But if there is anything that we can help you with, whether you're wanting more information about the area, just want to ask a couple random questions, or are looking to make that move, then give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. I'll leave our contact information right here. But as always, my name is Garret O'Leary with the O'Leary Brothers team, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.